Welcome to the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast.
This podcast is brought to you by the Jefferson County Department of Health.
As we move into the Thanksgiving and Christmas season during the time of COVID-19, we need to make a few important considerations. Firstly, COVID-19 transmission is increasing across the entire United States. In fact, we're seeing more cases per day than we have at any point during the pandemic so far. Because of that, we recommend against having gatherings with people outside of your household. However, if these gatherings are to occur, we do recommend a few safety measures to make these events as safe as possible for all people involved. Firstly, know before you go. Get a COVID-19 test prior to having an event and understand what your status is. Next, quarantine for 2 weeks prior to the event. This would mean staying away from people outside of your household for the 2 weeks leading up to the event to decrease the chance of bringing COVID-19 to that event. Next, gather outside and limit the size of the gathering as much as possible. By being outside in the open air, you decrease your chance of spreading COVID-19. And finally, wear a mask while you're not eating. It's one of the most important tools that we have to decrease the spread of COVID-19. By following these bits of guidance, you should be able to have as safe of a holiday as possible and protect your loved ones. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Jarvis Escott with What's Happening in Birmingham. Today I have the honor and pleasure of being with Cynthia Ashby of StoreEase. Cindy, thank you for coming on the podcast today.
It is my absolute pleasure to be here. This is StoreEase, which for Fultondale is the first smart self-storage facility in the area. What's really exciting is at this point, there are only 6 of them in the entire United States. So for Alabama, this is huge, especially considering the fact that 3 of the facilities are right here. We have one in Helena and we have one in Leeds. So I'd love to show you around if you've got a minute.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Our customers are going to pull up. Your traditional facility would have a manager on the inside, and in a way we kind of do. We want to make sure though that everybody is well aware of the fact that we know there's COVID. And while we don't have somebody to clean behind you every step of the way, what we do have is a microbial film that's going to kill 99.9% of the germs. So we have that at our touch points. So come on in and let me show you around. This is your office. This is where you would be able to come in. You're going to see demo units from a 5x10 to a 10x10. 10 by 15 and a 10 by 20. All of our technology is smart technology, meaning that it uses Bluetooth to open your lock. What's great about this is that means no more forgetting your key, no more having your husband or your coworker drive by the storage unit and you needed them to pick something up and they didn't have a key. You're able just to text it to them and they can come in and open.
Yeah, that's real neat.
And if you want to know if somebody has been in your unit, we even have a thermal motion sensor inside every unit. So straight on your app, you're able to see whether or not somebody has been in your unit at any time. Really neat. Okay? So when you come in, you are able to step up to Eva. Eva would explain a lot of what we've just said, and I'm not going to activate her because she does talk a lot.
Oh, wow.
But Eva...
Hi, welcome to StoreEase.
All right.
I'm Eva, your virtual assistant. I work closely with our virtual managers to make sure your storage experience is as easy as possible. First,
Isn't that great?
let's decide which
And I just haven't figured out yet how to quiet her. So when she says she is the assistant to our virtual managers are based in our offices in Homewood. And this company, StoreEase, was founded here in Birmingham. And while we're going to be all over the country, we're based here. So our virtual managers are there. When you're ready to step up and meet one of our managers, you would simply come up, press the button at our desk, and then we wait.
Virtual Manager coming online in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome to StoreEase Fultondale, the home of smart storage. I'm Garrett, Virtual Manager. How can I help you today?
Yeah, this is really neat.
Isn't that amazing? So in a lot of different locations, you will find that they have gone with remote management, but really what that means is there's a kiosk there, similar to an ATM. It's very impersonal. What's been missing with a lot of our technology is bridging the gap between customer service and technology. And that is where a virtual manager comes in. You have a live person who is able to interact with you directly, assist you with your needs, and walk you through literally a 2-minute move-in that will be able to, if you've already reserved online, find that, or if you need storage, and we can walk right through it. And it's gonna send you a text, and through that text, you'll be able to access the gate and a unit. Garrett will make sure that you get exactly what you need. If it's climate control, or drive up accessible, something that's close to the door, or maybe price is the most important, and so you're willing to be a little bit further back. We have something for everybody. Garrett, has this been accepted well in the community so far?
It has been. People are very open and they feel I don't think there's any connectivity lost as far as just this virtual experience, being able to see a face, have a live, no lag conversation. So it's just like we're there, and it's been very personable and a very good experience up to this point.
Actually takes social distancing to the next level, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. So how long has the company been in?
So StoreEase was founded in 2019, again, based in Birmingham. And the owners of StoreEase, which has their wholly owned facilities as well as a third-party management company, is owned by people that are all born and raised right here in Alabama.
Wow,
So we're
okay.
very proud of that. Garrett, I'm going to take them out and show them around, and maybe we'll be back.
Okay, sounds great.
All
Thank you
right.
for coming in StoreEase Fultondale.
All right.
So once you have your app, it is very simple. You pull up at the gate, we see the main gate, and now watch.
Oh wow.
The gate is going to open. I did not have to remember a code. I did not have to have a key. I don't have to get out of my car. And you have a choice if you want to put it to the proximity setting or you want to tell it to open something. So if your hands are full, no problem. Now we're going to walk up to a door. So we are at door 1A. And simply by touching a button on my phone, it is going to connect, and those doors are automatically going to open. At which point we can walk in. And if I'm using this smartphone, well,
Oh, you can charge your outlet.
we'll let you charge. So we have a charging station for any type of phone connection you could possibly use. Makes it, you can see it stays clean. And now as we begin to walk through the units,
Oh, the lights.
the lights are on motion sensor.
Oh, I like that.
Again, it's pretty smart. I wish things were as smart at home.
So have you seen an uptick as far as the pandemic with people requesting more storage space?
Absolutely. You know, one of the things that we knew was this was the next generation of self-storage. I've been in it for 30 years.
Okay.
And I assure you, this has been progressing. But COVID put it onto steroids. People just don't want that personal touch. But we're able to give it to them in safety. So we're going to walk over to a unit somewhere here. I'm going to just kind of show you a little bit. All aisleways are the same, but you'll see there's no outer lock on the unit. These are all rented, but these units are secured electronically.
So you don't even have to worry about if you lose a key.
Never have to worry about losing a key. And now I come up to my unit and I'm able to go. slide it, and open the unit.
Oh, wow.
And now, when I close that key, it automatically went red, and I can't open that door.
Oh, wow.
So, oh, darn, I forgot something, right?
What's it? Oh,
And
wow.
I can open it again.
Oh, wow.
Now, here's the other beauty of this. I'm going to see an activity log on my phone that tells me who's been accessing, what's going on in my unit. And back at our home office in Homewood, our managers know Mrs. Ashby is accessing her unit right now. If they wanted to, they could shoot me a text message and say, "Good afternoon, Mrs. Ashby. Is there anything I can do to help you? Is everything okay?"
So as far as like signing, you can just done it all in the same day as far as signing up and moving your items in.
We can move you in 2 minutes. That's why our app is called the 2-minute app.
Oh, wow.
So we'll get you moved in 2 minutes. You get the text, and you can access it.
Oh, this is very neat.
Yeah.
So I know as far as going to the website, look for the rates. Are your rates normal? Is comparative with other?
Our
local?
rates are definitely in line with the market. We are very proud of the rates that we're able to offer at this facility because the owners have built this property out correctly. In fact, if you want, we can go out the back where you'll see a very large building. We're ready to open up phase 2 already.
Okay, well let's
It's been
check.
well received.
Well, let's check that out real quick.
Okay. Here is most of your self-storage facilities are going to charge you a $25 administration fee. We don't do that. We charge a $35 refundable deposit. And then we provide the broom, we provide a dumpster, bags, and when you go to move out, all you need to do is take a picture of your clean and vacant unit and email it to us to show that you are actually out of it and it has been completely emptied, and we'll refund you that $35. Big difference in the industry. So you don't lose $25 to paperwork. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So now,
Go ahead, just say start now.
so as you can see, we are well underway in construction to meet the growing demand here in Fultondale and the Birmingham area for smart storage. We have achieved unprecedented occupancy gains here, having only been open for about 45 days.
Wow.
So this is the second building. It should be open within the next 30 days. As you can see, they are working on this right now, getting all the wiring in for the smart locks, making sure everything is going to be safe, and we've already prepared a phase 3 up above. So this property is going to grow because Alabama has said they want what we have, and we're glad.
Yeah, this is really neat. Like I've never seen. This is your your typical storage place that you're worried about. Okay, if I leave my items,
Right.
will it still be here and things
Sure.
like that. But yeah,
Sure.
this is really neat. So, any final thoughts you want to add, Cindy?
You know, I'm just going to tell you that having been in this industry for approximately 30 years, I am so very, very excited to be in this position, to be a part of revolutionizing an industry and bringing full technology advancements to self-storage and helping the people of Alabama feel safe and secure and just get the best of everything for self-storage. So we are here. If you want us, look us up at www.storeease, that's StoreEase.com, and let us help meet your self-storage needs today.
And where are you located in Fultondale specifically?
So this one is located on Decatur Highway, and it's easily accessible from both directions. So.
And one thing I want to add to y'all as the quote-unquote cameraman today is that it is very well lighted. So there's not a blind spot nowhere in the facility of the area.
That's
So
good
it's
to
really
hear.
good.
And coming from a cameraman, that means a lot to us. Also, if you notice, look how wide these drive aisles are.
Yeah.
So you could actually get 2 moving trucks, one on either side, where too often those aisleways are so narrow and you're done and you can't get out. But here you can. So very clean, very well identified, marked for where your units are, so you know exactly which doors to access. And again, you would use your Bluetooth phone in order to access this unit. And if by some chance there's somebody out there who does not have a smartphone, we have a solution for that as well. And when you rent the unit, you simply tell the virtual manager and we'll provide you with a fob. So it's just a key fob and we'll program it right there, and that key fob will get you in everywhere you need to be.
And the virtual managers, we're going to go back, they're 24/7 if you come in.
No, sir, the virtual managers do maintain typical office hours,
Okay.
although we are here from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. But if you need us outside of hours and want to rent a unit, you can do so online and gain access on a Sunday. We're closed on Sundays for the virtual managers, but that doesn't mean you can't get into your unit. It doesn't mean you can't rent.
So is there a specific number for this location?
Go to our website at www.storeease.com.
Okay. All right. Well, Cindy, thank you again for coming on the podcast today. This is a great facility, y'all, especially if y'all looking to just temporary, if you're looking to do, moving and you need someone to keep your storage, or if your house has gotten you can't live in it no more and you need some storage space, please check this location out. Thank you all for watching this video today. Please check out What's Happening in Birmingham for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all again, and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you for watching the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast. Please check out our website, app, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos today.